Hello everyone and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society, the Emperor's Challenge. And this particular expedition is Status Collector and Collect Token Master. You probably remember that, but it has been, well, almost a week since I have recorded. So, hopefully you enjoyed the episodes while I was gone. Hopefully that went very well, and I am back now and ready to get back into recording. Now, there was a small issue with the episode that was supposed to go up on Monday night. That episode was corrupted and didn't upload correctly, and when I went back and checked the footage, it was because the footage was corrupted, which was, I missed it during editing somehow. Or something. So I went back in to redo that save file, and the save file itself was not working, which may have been the initial problem. So I have recreated that run up to the point that you guys saw, and I'm pretty happy with how I did. I got very, very close to where I was. In the initial run, I had 457 gold, 751 status, and 32 research. You can see that in this run, I am only 3 off on gold, 3 off on research, and 4 off on research and 3 off on status. Also, I ended up in a very similar place points-wise. In the initial run, I ended up 8 and 6, and here I am at 7 and 6, so not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. And the same 2 people have a level up, which is great. And so we'll take care of that, we'll take care of the study, and then we'll go on our merry way, and it will be as if nothing ever happened, hopefully. Alright, so let's continue here. Beguiler. So now, we did get jan-piet's storyline in the campfire, which gives us bonuses for every character we have who has a level of Beguiler. So we would be tempted to level up jan-piet here in more Beguiler if we can, but we'll see how that goes. For now, I'm going to go with Athlete. I really want to give him as many Athlete perks as possible. Having Athlete around comes in handy pretty often. And then I am gonna level Hattis as an engineer. I think that's a good way to go. I think having an engineer might be helpful. Here we go. All right, excellent. Let's take a look at some research. Now this is the status one, so the status quest. So I definitely want to go down psychology, which is one I don't go down very often, so that will be fun. But for now, I'm going to go definitely down history, which is what I did last time too. Upgrading entourage halls will cost less, which is great, and hopefully that'll let us get more helpers, because as I was mentioning, I don't buy helpers enough, so I'm going to try to do that this time. Let's unlock that. Very nice. And let's get a lobbyist. Yeah, let's get a lobbyist. There we go. And let's go spend some insight with jan-piet's specialty, where he gets 6 status tokens right now, which is very nice. Look at all of that. Awesome. Now, I wouldn't mind getting a little research, just so I can continue with one more. Is that going to be enough? One more, then. There we go. I would like to get one more keeper here. Do I want an extra token? +1 campaign when I enter an encounter, or 3 when I enter an epic encounter, or an extra insight for right now. I should probably take the extra insight right now. That'll pay off pretty well later on. So yeah, I'm going to take that. So I get an insight now and an extra insight every time I complete a campaign. And I will go ahead at the same time and get some more status here, which also gives me some more gold. There we go, over 1,000 status already. That should finish our status collector quest, hopefully? Nope, not quite. Pretty close. Not too shabby. Let's take a look at our entourages. Alright. Now, I definitely would like a lobbyist. Lobbyist, I already got one for free, so this is a little bit more expensive than it would otherwise. But that's okay. Really want some lobbyists. Those will be great. I wouldn't mind getting these master entourages, specifically this one. Get 1 secret whenever you resolve an encounter and attitude of choice. That would be very nice. But I can't quite afford it right now. That's fine. So for the meantime, let's just go ahead and get some lobbyists. I think that's a great start. And let's go back to our other entourage shop. And we'll grab one there as well. There we go. And what else? Survivalist, quick thinker, tactician, don't care too much. Athlete might be nice. Tenacious would be good, yeah. Or a beguiler. Sense of humor or storytelling. What is our... There is an item that gives beguiler perks. What does it give? Seduction, beautiful smile? We have beautiful smile. Alright. I wouldn't mind giving Hattis those 2 quick thinker perks. That would be really nice. And engineer advanced tools would obviously be great. But I think I'm going to go ahead and give her the grappling hook. There we go. They make sure level 4 quick thinker right off the bat. That'll be awesome. Hello, Marilyn. Alright. Yeah, that's probably good for now. And let's give Hattis a good gloves, and then if Phelan will switch out her book and sell that. And we can actually afford a small armor piece of some sort. And I think I want to give Hattis a decent memento. Just give her a little bit more speech defense. Nice. Go back to our entourages. And I was talking about giving beguiler either sense of humor or storytelling. Probably sense of humor, because she can learn storytelling. Okay, let's do that. Phelan will learn it. And we'll give her sense of humor. Alright, there we go. Nice. That'll also increase the amount of stats we get next campaign, because we have another beguiler now, or another level of beguiler now. Let's go pick up another lobbyist, because we can. And we'll upgrade one more time, and pick up one more lobbyist. Awesome. I think we are out of what we want to do right now. Okay. I don't know if that was exactly what I did last time, but it seemed good. And we've got a lot of lobbyists at this point. Each campaign is going to give us 17 to 29 status. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and go on our second expedition. Now, this is an aggressive team, right? So, and we do want status. Research on the Caribbean island, not ideal. Lots of status here, and does need a quick thinker, which we have. There's our beguiler and athlete, but that needs a friendly crew. I'm not sure how an aggressive crew is going to do in Mali. So maybe we'll try the Hungarian fort. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's go. It is, we've gotten back very late tonight. It was about 10:30 my time before we got back. My wife had to go straight to bed because she has work in the morning, so I am going to be recording at a slightly lower volume than normal, just to make sure I don't disturb her, and then I will start recording again once I have this episode done tomorrow. I just need to have this one done so I can upload it on time for the morning at least, so I don't miss 2 uploads in a row. I already feel bad enough about missing one because of that corrupted episode that I recorded. I really wanted to get this one done tonight before I went to bed, and then I will start working on more episodes tomorrow morning as usual. Hey, Phelan is inspired by the Eris Forest and writes a small horror story. Very nice. Campaign. Some supplies. That might be good. Tactician, Beguiler, Quick Thinker. We have Beguiler and Quick Thinker, so that's a good bet for us. This small town is absolutely ravaged. It seems that wolves were the culprits, but you wonder what terrifying beast would be able to do such a thing. You can still get some goods from the abandoned town. We can look at the granary or the houses. Let's look at the houses. You're about to enter the building when a wolf attacks from the shadows. Tis is a quick thinker, fortunately, so she can save the day. And the wolf crashes against a wall. The crew quickly subdues the animal, and you can continue looking around. So we get a little bit of campaign and some collect. And some supplies. Awesome. 1 supply for collect. Okay. Another wits challenge. Let's go ahead and try for that. Wolves. Your crew's being followed by quite a lot of them. There are too many to take head on, but a clever tactical move might dispose of them. 59% chance? Not too bad. Go for it. Ooh. Unlucky. Alright. Well, that didn't go well. They're at it again. Jan-Piet and Phelan are blowing their stories way out of proportion. Now they're having fun making wild descriptions of the legendary bird Turtle, which they both claim to have seen. Okay. The two of them are having a lot of fun. Phelan likes Jan-Piet more for introducing her to this fun new activity. The two can feel there is more fun to come. Hey, some more supplies. We'll go take those. I like supplies. Great. 2 supplies, excellent. That puts us back almost to full. And diplomat or archaeologist, that's going to be rough because we don't have either of them, but we can risk it? Sure. Ooh, epic encounter. While walking through the gloomy forest, you see something sticking out of the ground. At the same time, the air fills with a foul smell. Find out where the strange odor comes from and gain research. We have very little chance of doing that, so we'll just take 2 free study and move along. Let's go to this witch. Let's see. We go to this witch challenge, but then we can't go to this epic encounter. I think it's okay. I think I'm gonna go in a little loop here. All right. Ah, the devil. Okay, so Hattis is suspicious. We'll start with that. And we have to make him laugh within 2 seconds. Hattis makes a quick comment. How do you get Feilin out of a bathtub? Throw in the soap. While Feilin doesn't think of it as particularly enjoyable, the little red guy is pleased, and he's going to give us a small treasure. There we go, medieval devil. And we'll go ahead and gain 2 secrets. Sure, that sounds great. And there's our campfire. Let's take a look at what we can get this time. Ah, Feilin's story. Okay, I've never done this story, so I'm really curious what this is going to do. Feilin receives intel and goes on a mysterious mission. 1 crew member gets caught up in her schemes, and she gains rogue sneaking and rogue surprise, and 2 of each of the epic tokens. Yeah. Let's keep the campaign. We might want that later. Oh, let's definitely keep government secrets. We're going to get a lot of lobbyists, hopefully, so that will be helpful. Wow, Athlete Tenacious or... Let's see, do we have Athlete Tenacious? No, we don't. I'm tempted to keep that, too. Alright, let's just play this. The crew finds Feilin reading some sort of note. Curious to know what's written on it, they approach Feilin to see what's up. Feilin quickly turns around, hiding the note. It's nothing, just Grandma's recipe for my noodles. Rather suspiciously, Feilin quickly changes the subject. Who likes kittens or puppies? Adorable, right? So we have an option here of jan-piet falling for her change of subject, and Hattis not falling for it. Well, let's see what Hattis has to say. Feilin bombards Hattis with questions like what color fur is the cutest on kittens, and wouldn't you want to be 2 puppies so you could play together? She senses something's not quite right. Feilin seems a bit insecure. Let's move on for now, but Hattis is going to keep her eye on Feilin. That was close. Feilin's cover seems to be intact, no one can know about her secret mission, and she will need a useful fool to complete it as well. With the intel funding secret she has acquired, she knows where to complete her mission, Anagogic Archipelago. I have to see what comes up with that. I've never done this one. I'm interested to see what happens. The cat is being entirely ridiculous. He's so upset that he was left behind that he refuses to move from my lap, and he's been just pitiful all night. It's kind of ridiculous. Yes, I'm talking about you. Can I help you? Are you never going away again? Never leave us you alone ever again? Okay, well, anyway, moving right along. A group of villagers is skeptical about your presence. Maybe a diplomatic approach will convince them. Well, Feilin can try, 55%. Not looking good. Nope. Fail. Feilin does not convince the villagers, they sound disappointed. Let's check out this epic encounter before we mess up too many things. This doesn't look good. You're about to be ambushed by a group of wolves led by the beast. This is going to be extremely tough. I mean, we have a quick thinker. We can try that. Yeah, might as well. Hattis makes a clever move that has most of the wolves running in the wrong direction. The other wolves are ready to attack. All right, so now it's a 3-star encounter instead of a 4. That's better. Okay, the efficient, that's hitting 4 targets with a single AoE. Okay, we'll have to watch for that. And Mr. and Mrs. Aggressive, which we'll certainly try to do. We actually get a lot of rewards here for solving this or friendly. And someone in the comments while I was gone, and I haven't had a chance to respond yet, which I will get to, I promise, mentioned that I often go with whatever tactic my crew normally does without paying too much attention to if I get more for solving something devious or friendly. And they're right, I often do. Some of that is because I like the lore implication of a group being stuck in whatever trait they normally use, but part of it is also because I want to get in the habit of using that particular style with that crew, and I just don't get out of it. So I will try to do better about keeping track of this and perhaps resolving in a different way if I can, if I feel safe enough to, without losing resolve. That's often the issue, is that if I mess around too much, I'm at risk of dying. So we'll see how it goes. In this case, hitting them is going to be pretty nice. Ooh, that's pretty good though. Maybe I'll start with that. And it's no problem to go straight to a friendly mood here. Not a big deal, because I'm just immediately going to hit one of them and go into a... Well, you know what? Actually, never mind. I'm going to go into a devious mood. That should give us a little bit of a buff. It gives us closer to solving this encounter in a way that gives us a little bit more reward. And it will still change the attitude from friendly, which is great. There we go, 25 grit for our trouble. Not bad. My cat, can you settle down? If you want the lap, just lay in it. But this turning around in circles continuously is not going to go over well in the long term. Tempted to try to take out these two, but there's really no reason to. We might as well just take our time because the beast is still ways away. So, yeah. I'll just keep using some devious moves. I may end up trying to get one with an aggressive move just to get him out of the way. Let's see if I can do that. Ooh, not quite. I can do that though. Alright. That's good enough just to get him going. And we'll finish this guy off. Sure, friendly attack, why not? I basically just want to stay devious, so I don't... As long as I'm not switching my attitude, it doesn't matter what attack I use. And we'll let the beast get in here and start working on him. Ooh, nice miss. That'll be a great start to this. Now the beast... This once playful pup has been scarred by abuse, a saddening sight. Goes berserk when enraged, so we don't want to enrage him. Actually, you know what? I probably want to solve this friendly if I can. Is that something I can do? Not very easily. I think I might give it a shot, though. I do have our AoE coming up. I think I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try to solve this friendly. But I do want to take out the other wolf. I don't want him sitting around for too long. Get a Hatisse in here and see what her damage is like. Not bad. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. I think I'm just gonna do that. Get the beast down a ways. And if I have to solve it devious, I have to solve it devious. But I would like to solve it friendly. I could just take him out though, which is tempting because I would make sure I don't lose a resolve. I'm gonna risk it for an extra turn of friendly. And we'll just hope we don't lose anyone this turn. And as long as we don't, we'll be fine. Well, that helps quite a bit. Nice miss there. Okay, that should do just fine. We should be able to finish it off this turn. So we'll start with using the piece here. There we go. And then we'll bring Phelan over to use for War Dance and finish it off. There we go. Very nice. And we should have solved that friendly now. And we did get the efficient after all. Great. Your friendly approach has proven its worth. Lots of stuff for it. The beast has been tamed. It won't terrorize this area any longer. Hungarian children will now hear how jan-piet turned the beast into a harmless puppy. You'll also find the body of an alchemist apprentice. He has something interesting with him, some strange powder. Well worth the research. Hungarian mix. Okay. 2025 status from secrets is pretty good. All crew members gain +10 spirit or +10 speech is pretty nice. Or 8 campaign. Wow, all of those rewards are really, really good. But the extra spirit may be the way to go, because Phelan and Hatisse only have 34 spirit. So that means this is essentially almost a 30% boost, which is really, really strong. I mean, same for their speech, though. That would up their speech to ridiculous, almost ridiculous levels early in the game. That's a really good item. I'm going to take the spirit, though. I want them to survive a little bit more. If it was attack, I would have had to really consider it. But for the speech, I'm not sure that's what I want. All right, let's continue looking around. We got 4 supplies. We can look around some more. Sound of growling wolves is becoming ever more present. All right. And Hatise is a quick thinker, so she can avert the danger and escape with a clever distraction. Let's keep going. Wow, another... Oh, that's the gargoyle statue. Okay, we're going to skip the gargoyle statue this time. We've done that a couple times now. Some cultist raiders, and jan-piet can try to tactically fend them off. 54% chance. We failed a few of these, so maybe we'll get lucky this time. Yeah, there we go. Nice. The raiders are routed effortlessly. Victory is yours. Hey, more supplies. We'll definitely grab those. No question. Maybe a survivalist can find something useful. Ooh, only 42%. That may not go well. Ah, but it does. Nice job, Hatise. 2 supplies to study and collect. Great. And let's go around and gather some more status while we have the opportunity. Another quick thinker, more wolves, and Hatise has got a 100% chance for a bunch of campaign and collect. Alright. Where's our... Okay, so our goal is up here. We only have 3 supplies left, so we'll try to hurry up and get up there. Alien is inspired by the eerie forest. It writes a horror story. Okay. We do have a Mr. and Mrs. Aggressive. I wouldn't mind trying to get that figured out, but Revolu's about to get it, so we probably won't be in time regardless. Well, might as well try, though. Oh, rare truffles. Alright. We'll go ahead and fight them for it. Alright. No difference in the rewards. How we defeat it, so we might as well just go aggressive. That's what we need for Mr. and Mrs. Aggressive anyway. We do have get 4 opponents in confident, but that's not gonna happen. It's just not. Nice thought, but okay, so we're gonna back everyone up, just like we usually like to do. Ooh, that's a nice start though. Okay, yeah, let's start with War Dance. Why not? We do want to end this one aggressive though, for this quest, so we'll have to watch that. Oh, we did get 2 confident out of that. That's actually not bad. Can we get a 3rd? Yes, we can. Okay, well, 1 more confident, and we might actually get a motion spreader. We'll have to watch for that. Might have an opportunity here. I didn't realize War Dance used the confident emotion. That's really helpful. Yeah, and we'll just go ahead and bring Hatise over here. Might as well start being aggressive, so we finish this fight appropriately. And we'll just make sure we make this guy confident once before we end the combat. That should do it. Alright. I'll just smack him. So I have not had time to really look over the channel since I got back. So I will also do that tomorrow morning. If you left a comment and I haven't replied to it, that would be right. I promise I will get to it tomorrow. Don't you worry. And then I'll also look over and see what's been going on recently, if there's been any issues, or if anyone has had any comments or advice since I was gone. I will take that opportunity to go over as well. So yeah, if you left a comment, don't worry, I will get to it. I just haven't had time since I got back yet. Ooh, didn't quite get to confident there. It was really close. So, yep, at least we got the Mr. and Mrs. Aggressive. And we got a level up. Nice. Go ahead and level Hatise. +1 collect when she succeeds on the adventure wheel, or +6 attack while your current attitude is devious. I'm going to take the +6 attack. That could come in handy. And she finally gets focus, which is a great move for her. Now we do have time to get this Mr. and Mrs. Aggressive, so we might as well go for it. A group of hunters. We're looking to hunt a vicious wild wolf known as the Beast. If you want our protection or help hunting him, you must show us what you're worth. We actually already defeated the Beast, but we will show our worth anyway. And it has been a very long day of traveling, and I'm in bed right after I get this episode up. Yeah, we get some more rewards for going aggressive anyway, so we might as well, which is good. That's what we want. And Painbringer. If you have to attack damage to a single target at once, have a chance to do that. Let's see how my attack damage is. Let's just take out these two wolves away. Go. 39. We need 50. Yeah, we're definitely a ways from that. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to focus Hattis. That will help her get that next turn, maybe? Yeah, she has 61 attack power right now. She shouldn't have a problem. I think the wolf is the one I'm going to go for. 0 armor versus 25 armor. Yep, definitely going to go for the wolf. This should be more than enough. Actually, you know what? Can I just take out the... Yes, I can. I'm just going to do her. That should be plenty. Yep, 50 exactly, actually. All right, not bad. Then we'll go over and finish off the wolf. Probably won't be able to finish off this entire combat this turn, but maybe next turn. Nope. Okay, might as well just hit her then. Yep, that's the wrong way, jan-piet. That's a bug I see happen just occasionally, very occasionally. The character will attack in the wrong direction. A very small, minor thing, just visual, but it is funny to see sometimes. Especially on some of the more dramatic animations. The Hunter's Spectre Strength, very good. We got our Mr. and Mrs. Aggressive. They'll give us a flare gun to help with the Beast, which is useless because we already got the Beast. And Hattis lost some attack power, which is... Alright, let's try to get to the end here before we take too many debuffs. I have no one who can do this very well, but Hattis will give it her best shot at an archaeological study. And that doesn't go very well. Okay. Out of supplies. And Hattis loses some speech defense. I did see some supplies here, though, so let's go ahead and try to grab those. The skeptical-looking woman. We do have a small percentage chance of getting 55%. If we don't, we'll all, which is unfortunate. And then we'll get some more debuffs because we're out of supplies, so hopefully we make it. And we did. Very nice. The woman is convinced by Phelan. Inside, she tells us about the horrors of Ursabet Bathory, a medieval countess who tortured and murdered hundreds of young women. Scary stories. Get some campaign, and we can take some supplies or get a resolve. And I'm going to take the supplies. I don't want those debuffs. And Phelan is leveled up. Great. And let's give her... Phelan can use boots or gains an extra encounter whenever she spends insight on campaign. We're not going to spend insight with Phelan. We're always going to spend it with jan-piet because he gets so much advantage for campaign with doing it. So we might as well give her the boots, and we'll see if that ever becomes handy or not. It probably will. Maybe this is the secret horde or the hidden horde? Nope, it is not. All right. We do have one more move, so I might as well go grab a little bit more stats before we finish. Okay. That's more information about the Countess, one extra campaign, and there actually is another challenge over here that's an athlete and a naturalist or survivalist, but they have the athlete. I'm not going to risk it. Let's just go ahead and finish. Okay, secret fort. Let's go. Cultist. Our leader seems to be a master alchemist herself. Let's see how we do. Okay. And some extra rewards for aggressive, but also a mood switcher quest, which we should probably try to do because we are pretty close to Rivalo in points right now. I'm a little worried about that. I would like to take out these two and then I'll use this turn to buff Hatise again. Hopefully she can get a good piercing shot next. That would be great. So I'm just going to bring Hatise probably down here. You know what? That might be a little far. Let's just bring her back one. Buff her up. And then we'll bring Jan-Piet down to finish off this list. And hopefully we won't take too much damage next turn. And we'll see if we can get a good AoE. Reinforcements, that's unfortunate. I think that missed. Yeah, she's not stunned. She normally would have been stunned by that line skill shot that the alchemist did, but it missed, which is awesome. Okay, well, it's not the skill. It's not the quite the line I wanted. Let's see if I can get 2 here. No, not really. All right, I should probably just do some damage to the alchemist then, and take out that cultist behind her at the same time. Does the alchemist can't cope with humiliation, right? Okay, so we should definitely use our Satin attack on the alchemist here. And we will let Phelan take out this alchemist too, just so there's one less person attacking us next turn. We are fighting sort of a war on 3 fronts here, which I'm not thrilled about, but I think I have enough spirit, especially with that bonus we got earlier, the +10 spirit for everyone, that we shouldn't lose anyone fighting this on 3 different sides. My strategy is basically going to be to converge again next turn, and try to do as much damage to the alchemist as possible with the hopes of just taking her out right now. I don't know if that will work or not, but I'm going to give it a try. See what our damage is like. Not great. No, not great at all. Okay, it's very unlikely we're going to be able to take the alchemist out this turn. Actually, wow, look at that damage from Hatise. I'm going to go ahead and do that. There is a chance. And let's check Phelan's Assassinate. Nope, not enough. How about Friendly? That'll do it. Yeah, okay, excellent. And that will mean we do stay aggressive, so that's pretty much the best of both worlds there. Awesome. We didn't get Mood Switcher, but I'll take it. Oh no, we got Devious Victory. Alright, no big deal. The alchemist is crying in the corner, her emotions out of control. Not your problem. You leave the weakening handkerchiefs to explore the ruined fort. Let's see what we find. Does Jan-Piet believe in alchemy and the powers of the occult? Yeah, probably. Jan-Piet seems like the type of person who might think that those that is a thing, and we do want the campaign, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see what we get. Alright, the Philosopher's Stone. There is a +1 to 3 status from campaign. That's really nice. And we don't have a tactician or an archaeologist, so there's no reason to choose either of those. So yeah. We have 41 campaign tokens, so that's an extra 41 at least campaign. Let's see. 8 campaign is going to be worth about 100 status. And this will give us between 40 and 120 just right now, and then it will continue for the rest of the missions. So I think I'm going to take this. Amazing! So-called Philosopher's Stone. Jan-Piet wonders if it works. Let's go back to London, and we'll see how we did on our status collector. We do have to work on our collect token master a little bit. I did that last time, and I think I forgot to this time. So I'll have to see if I can get some hopeful entourages that will make that a little bit better. Okay. And there we get the extra insight from that research we did. 5 extra campaign from the Leprechaun, which I got in my first campaign, +1 campaign for each level of Beguiler in your crew, and then 10 campaign from Jan-Piet's storyline, +2 campaign for each level of Beguiler in your crew. So right now we're getting 3 campaign at the end of every expedition for each level of Beguiler. Beguiler levels are going to be really, really powerful for us in this whole run. 1855 status, you see that? That's a lot of status. Okay, Ravelo gets their special title, and we're going to refrain from doing star expeditions. Very nice. Let's see what city we want to unlock. New Entourage Hall, and a trinket shop, or a equipment shop in Entourage Hall, and I'm going to take the trinket shop. There we go. Okay, look at that, 2,000 status. Whew, that is a lot. We should get a lot of points here from Status Collector. There's our first one, 800 status. There's our second one, 1,200 status, all in one go. Very nice. And we're working on our way towards 2,000. Cool. Alright, I think that's where we're going to call it quits right now. I'm going to get this episode uploaded for tomorrow morning. And hopefully you guys enjoy what you saw. Thank you very much for watching while I was gone. Thank you very much for continuing to watch. It really means a lot to me. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more in the very near future, and I will see you next time.